In 1997, a group of thieves pulled off one of the most daring heists in history when they stole 300 rare books from the historic library at the heart of London. The books were worth millions of dollars and included some of the most important works of literature, science, and history ever written. The theft was a devastating blow to the cultural heritage of the city and the nation. The thieves had been planning the heist for months, if not years. They had done their research, visiting the library multiple times to study the layout and the security systems. They knew exactly what they were looking for and how to get it. On the night of the heist, the thieves gained access to the library by posing as researchers. They presented fake IDs and letters of introduction and were granted permission to enter the reading room. Once inside, they began their search for the rarest and most valuable books. The thieves worked quickly and efficiently, using specially designed tools to cut the books from their bindings and remove them from the library. They were careful not to damage any of the books, knowing that even the slightest scratch or tear could significantly reduce their value. The heist went off without a hitch, and the thieves were able to make off with 300 rare books, including first editions of works by Shakespeare, Galileo, and Isaac Newton. They had succeeded in pulling off one of the most audacious heists in history. However, the thieves soon realized that they had a problem. The books were so rare and valuable that they were almost impossible to sell on the black market without arousing suspicion. They needed to find a way to turn their stolen goods into cash without getting caught. The thieves decided to hold the books for ransom. They contacted the library and demanded a sum of money in exchange for the safe return of the stolen books. The library, of course, refused to negotiate with the thieves and immediately contacted the police. The police began a massive investigation, which included the use of undercover officers posing as wealthy collectors interested in buying the stolen books. The investigation was intense and required cooperation from law enforcement agencies across the country and around the world. The thieves were eventually caught when they made a critical mistake. They contacted an undercover police officer who was posing as a wealthy collector interested in buying the books. The police were able to track down the thieves and recover the stolen books. It was a stunning victory for law enforcement and a crushing defeat for the thieves. The case became known as the Great Book Heist, and it captured the attention of the world. People were amazed by the audacity of the thieves and the rarity of the stolen books. The heist also sparked a debate about the value of rare books and the need for better security in libraries and museums. The thieves were eventually sentenced to prison, but the stolen books were returned to the library and put on display for the public to enjoy. The heist remains one of the most audacious and daring in history, and it serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of greed and the importance of protecting our cultural heritage.